So, have things been going great for me? They've been going alright. Um, I ran a half marathon the end of last month where I vlogged and then all the footage, my laptop decided to screw up. And now I broke my ankle. I was skateboarding. This was also kind of my fault because I was being stupid too. But I sat crisscross applesauce going down our steep driveway. And I know it's steep, which is why I don't ride down it, I ride down the road. You know, I ride down the street. That's still a hill, but it's not, it's not horribly steep. And I still did it anyway. So now for about 8 to 12 weeks, I get to wear a boot. And not get to skate and not get to walk normally because I was an idiot just like my brothers. I've been figuring out how to vlog, like tell everybody what happened, and yeah. I've been trying to figure out how to make this entertaining because my ankle is broken because I want to do this, but I'm only one person, you know? Anyway, so what I was thinking, and maybe my cousin will see this, but like one specific cousin, but who also works on videos and stuff, actually has done a legitimate documentary. I don't know if he wants me to name it or tell you. I'm sure he doesn't care, but I was thinking that maybe he should edit for me. I don't know. Oh, do you like this? My hair is down because I on an every other day shower schedule because I broke my ankle. Anyway, back to the editing. Editor, whatever. The only problem is I don't have any money to pay someone with. I'm sure it being my cousin, he doesn't really care, but I care because I don't want to seem like a meanie. I have to be careful talking on YouTube, and especially talking with somewhat of a job that I have. It's not really a job, it's more of a part-time come work with us whenever you want, but I'm gonna live stream working out with you and your brother and a bunch of people, which I can't do that now because I broke my ankle. Yeah. So he wants to keep this clean Christian image. I'm not mocking it. I'm just saying. I don't know why I was trying to look like I was mocking it, because I'm not actually mocking him, but, that's just what he wants.
It's Lucy and Linus.
Oh, what else happened? So, on the way to my cousin's grad party, she's another one of my youngest cousins, but she graduated high school, all 7 of us, we went to the same high school together. Like us, like first cousins. I have a lot of family members on my mom's side, and I think that is mostly because my mom's parents are divorced and remarried. So, my mom's family is, like, big, like, a lot of people. Anyway, I was putting a bottle in my mouth, putting my drink in my mouth. Gabe apparently had a problem with how I was drinking it, like that normally. But he wanted to accuse me of putting the entire bottle in my mouth, so, me being a smart aleck as I am, I gotta be nice. Yeah, flicked the water bottle out of my mouth, so now I lost 2 teeth. So I gotta get that fixed too. And I guarantee you that if we weren't on our way to somewhere, that would not have happened, like, whatsoever. Anyway, I have a lot of story time ideas that I might want to do for this school that we went to. It's a private Christian school, and for people who know me personally, they know that I was I went there for a lot of my life, and I was also homeschooled on and off. But man, I have so many. I like it was awful. Like I know high school in America and schools in general, nothing's perfect. Nowhere is perfect. Kids are jerks. Um, there are people who just want a paycheck and don't care about educating children, and I get that. That is all over the country. That is every elementary, middle, and high school in America. That there are people like that. But this school that we went to, this was something else. And I may sound like I'm being over dramatic, but I will sometimes have dreams where I'm being dragged like being dragged and having to end up in the school building that I know is supposed to be that school. Like, um, I don't want to self-diagnose myself, but I feel like I might have a mild PTSD from it. But again, I'm not self-diagnosing myself, so I'm not gonna go with it. I'm just going with what I've seen from symptoms, and I can't really afford a counselor, so you know I can't really get myself checked. Or is it a psychologist? I don't even. Um, so I can't even really get myself checked out because I can't afford it. Um, but yeah, there was just. But I will be happy to tell you all that I'm not the only person who experiences that. I've been watching another YouTuber named Steph Zignati. She has a disability like I do. She's also half deaf, like, and I'm hearing impaired, so. And that's my disability, but, you know. So, I really relate to her there. And the whole. I've seen this one video. She made this one video where she went back to her old high school and, talked about it. And I think in another video she said something about having this phenomenon where she would have dreams where she was dragged back to her old high school. Or in her old high school, it looked different, but you knew it was supposed to be that school. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who experiences such a thing. My back's hurting. I really don't want to get a hunchback, so I'm trying to help myself out here. And then there's been other things that have been happening mentally, like that I don't want to get into because, well, my mom watches my videos and she won't let me, and I kind of don't want to. Um, Maybe I'll at some point open up to someone at a DM and they'll expose me, even though who's gonna care? They're gonna you. Oh, do you like that I didn't put my hair up? I hate growing out an undercut. I don't know. I'm gonna change the undercut. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll stay the same. But yeah, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, that's why. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. A lot of uh, you know what? Maybe I should do that. Just start talking about things from my old school, and maybe I could get other people that went to school with me that I know had a horrible time and had a rough time because of, whether it be children, the other students or the staff members and stuff. Like, my mouth is really dry. I'm sorry. Um, and maybe I get them on interviews or whatever. I don't know. Maybe that'll make me feel better about the PTSD thing. Again, not self-diagnosing myself. I just said it like it's what I'm. I had a shave. I'm getting. course, it's not very visible because it's like bleach blonde, but I can tell I'm getting some fuzz. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Kind of thought I'd like vent and talk, you know. So I'm here again because I forgot to add an outro, but if you made it all the way through this, thanks for listening. And maybe subscribe. I don't know. All right, that's all.